My name is Touchette. I'm the fitness director here at ASC. My credentials are from the National Academy of Sports Medicine, the USA Weightlifting, and CPR. Pyramid, there are different levels of experience and also training-wise. When we look at the initiation for us, which is the bottom of our pyramid, they are very much a body weight issue things. We want to make sure kids are technically sound before we move in to more advanced techniques. Formation, initiation jumps into one more advanced level. Now we start adding different med balls, kettlebells to make their training protocols. And when we hit the advanced levels and all the way through transition to elite, we want to make sure that they are fully on with barbells, dumbbells, and hitting all the proper speed mechanics. The fitness component to a tennis player, I think, is extremely important. Here is when we develop the best athlete that we can, so we can take our wonderful tennis coaches and turn them into the best tennis player they can. When we look at fitness at a ground level, we want to make sure that we are building the agility, the flexibility, the injury prevention, the core strength, the speed, and the power. When we're talking to our tennis kids, we want to talk to them about how we warm up before a match and how we cool down and recover after a match. I think it's very important before the match that we have a proper warm-up, making sure that we have a good active dynamic warm-up. We've done all of our elastics to make sure our shoulders are ready to play. And then right before the match, really do something that creates an excitement to be able to go play within the body. And afterwards, I think we have to look at how do we cool down? What's the best way to cool down after a match? For us personally, I believe it's a good 10-minute either cool down on a bike or an easy jog with another active dynamic warm-up, what we call that a warm down, to be able to get the body prepared for the next match. When we're looking at nutrition and the balance of how it works in the fitness world, it's very important. Nutrition plays a huge role in what we do as an athlete. We got to make sure that we have the proper carbohydrate, protein, and fat ratio to make sure that we are putting in the right fuel. We can't have a high-performance engine and put unleaded gas in it. Motivation to come to ASC every day. I think it's the ability to be able to work with kids. We have so many different cultures evolved here at ASC with the 42 kids, 43 kids that we have from 10 to 15 different cultures. It really makes my job interesting to be able to take different ideas from every culture to try to make the best family atmosphere that we can here at ASC. My goals every day here at ASC is try to make the kids 1% better every day. I understand that they're not going to be able to give 100% of 100% every single day. So they can give me 100% of whatever they have that day. That is a goal in which we need to achieve. When we're looking at the athletes, sometimes they become very frustrated and tired just because it's a long day. And our goal when we deal with those athletes is to make them tired and why the frustration sets in. Not every day is going to be perfect. So we got to maintain that they are getting proper sleep, proper recovery, proper nutrition, and also proper hydration within that. That will help them overcome those tiredness, frustration every single day. My second career. Well, when I was in college, I told my dad I'd never wear a suit and tie to work. So I don't know if I could go back to wear a suit and tie, but I'd probably say, I don't know, that's a good question. I think probably come back as maybe a sports coach. Not necessarily a fitness coach, but come back and be able to teach a sport in which I love. Being around kids is one of the best things around. I think there are so many things that we can do to save the planet, and one of those starts with making sure that we are doing the proper recycling and also not using a bunch of different plastic when we don't have to. I think there are different ways that everybody can bring their own cups in. They can do, especially in the fitness side, and they want water, but they have to bring in their own cups to be able to not have so much pollution and throwaway mixture within that.